What's up, everybody? It's the 1B, and we're going to be doing some video editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. Today we're going to be video editing some gameplay footage, I guess. I streamed this originally on Twitch. It's for I Am Alive. Yes, so there's 3 videos here that I have to edit. We'll do each portion of them. I'll do 3 videos for each one. We're going to do with this first one. It's going to be cut up into 2 about hour length videos. So let's go ahead and click on new project, go to browse, let's go back to video editing, and we will go, is there a gaming section here? Let's go ahead and do new folder, and we'll call it I Am Alive right here, and we'll select. And we're going to just call this I Am Alive Part 1. And the reason I call it Part 1 is because this is the Premiere profile. It's going to end up being 2 episodes, but I don't want to call it 2 episodes because I'll be rendering 2 files out of this Premiere file. So we'll call it Part 1. You'll see what I mean. So once again, that's annoying to me. And so what we want to do here is we want to go to, what am I thinking? We need to get to videos. Where's videos? Right here. Let's see if this is going to load right. Part 1. Here we go. Oh, I forgot that these may take a while. Wow, that imported much faster. And then we want to go to, we are in, what drive are we in right now? D drive? Video editing. 1B. YouTube. And this is my YouTube end screen right here. Version 1. Then we're going to go ahead and bring in I Am Alive. As you can see down here, it's generating peak file for I Am Alive Part 1. This was originally streamed with only 1 audio channel, so which makes it kind of easy, kind of not. We're going to go ahead and delete all the extra tracks. Go ahead and right click in this space here like I did. I'll do that again. And delete tracks. There's delete track, which will delete this very specific one. This will allow you to check box, delete video tracks, delete audio tracks, and it will delete all empty tracks and from the video tracks and the audio tracks. V2, V3, A2, A3, and boom, gone. And then, which is really nice, is now we have a little bit of space to even do this. See your audio, which isn't bad because, like, a lot of times I'll use audio cues to kind of tell where I need to find cuts. But for now, let's go ahead and just take a peek at the beginning of this. This, I think, is a good start right here. Just gonna go. Oh, you know what I should have did here? So I have all this selected. I have this new hotkey, which is Control K. Oops. Let's go ahead and relink those. That's my bad. And it basically splits off the clip here, and then you can hit Shift Delete, which does your ripple. And we're going to just quickly jump through here just to make sure that there's no downtime. Like me, since I was streaming, there might be a BRB screen if I have to go to the restroom or handle something else. So we just want to make sure that there's none of that. I remember this game too. It was not very good. Which I have a review up. You could check that out. There'll be a link in the description of this video and of the video, the playthrough of the game, which the playthrough of the game will also be linked in this video. Okay, cool. So this is a weird cut. I really wanted to jump over there. Oh, you know what? I think there may have been a disconnect there when I was streaming originally. So I think the footage after that is just not recorded, maybe. I'll have to check in the part 2. We're going to look for a spot here to... Wait a second, there was a dark spot. So we want to do... Because this is about 1:44. So if we can get about 50 minutes into this... and to take a... It looks like this is probably the best cut spot right here. Yeah. Can I zoom in a little bit there? Maybe right here. We'll split these up. Whoa. Okay. What we want to do is we want to separate this a good amount so that I know exactly where I need to add this YouTube end screen. Boom, just like that. Oh yeah. Forgot we should add... Let's go to the very beginning of this real quick. And we'll add an increase in audio. And so sadly, since I'm only using one channel for this, the audio is tied together, the game audio and my audio. But theoretically, I have them separated, which allows me to turn myself up. And because I would rather you not... I'd rather that you be able to turn me down than not be able to hear me. So it's much better to give you the control of the audio, make me as loud as possible, and then you have control over where you want me. If I'm too quiet, there's nothing you can do. So the idea here is to make it as loud as possible, and then I give control over to you, the viewer. Sadly, though, my streams were not using multiple audio channels at the time. That's something I have fixed since then. But I am still always improving. Okay, everything's been turned up. There's no BRB screens. Everything seems to be set up. We have all our audio turned up. We're gonna hit Control S to save. And then we get to try some fun things. I don't remember the hotkeys exactly. I is in. We're going to go to the very end. And go there. Go here. And that is out. And it always does this one frame, which I am not happy about. And then we will hit Control M. Well, I should hit Control S first, but whatever. Then we're going to go here, and we want to go back to I Am Alive. And we're not going to call this Part 1. We are going to call this I Am Alive Episode 1. Yeah. And then we will save. And we will... Ooh, look at this. Did you catch that? You didn't catch that. See, this is a 1280 video. Scale to frame size. Right here. And we're going to have to do the end of this one too. Ooh, that was a good catch. That was something that I forgot to do. So let's go ahead and scale to frame size. And we're good to go. Let's go ahead and hit that Control S again. That Control M again. Well, let's make sure our in and outs are at the right points. We got an in there. And our out there. So then we can now hit Control M. It's my nose. We have to rename the file. Oops. Episode 1. Save. It was all because I saw this at 1280 by 720. I was originally streaming at that at that resolution just to be easier on my computer and such. I do have a better graphics card now, so I haven't really been streaming as much, but I should really test out some 1080 streams and see how they do. Let's go ahead and hit Q, which is going to open Adobe Media Encoder. And so basically this is going to do the encoding process for us. You don't have to have Adobe Premiere Pro even open to do it. However, today, this is a little bit of a different video. Most of my videos, we only encode one video. This one, we will set up for 2. All out of the same file here. So then what we're going to do now is we're going to do the same thing. Let's go ahead and zoom in, make sure I'm on the right spot here. And then we're going to do the in. And we're going to select here. Try to get as close to the end here. Here we go. And then this will be our out portion. O for out. And we'll drag that one frame. That's a weird thing, that one frame. But I don't want a little black thing at the end. A little black frame. Control M. Same thing here. We're already in here. You're not going to see the other file because we haven't encoded it yet, rendered it. Episode 2. And then we'll click Save. And we will queue that one, which it'll bring it in here. Boom. And so now we have both of our files set up. And that's going to be 2 episodes, which I will upload to YouTube within the next day. Let's see what today's Friday. Tomorrow and Sunday. So basically these will be ready May 30th. And is there a 31st out of this month? Yes. So May 30th and 31st. And then I believe there's 2 more clips that are going to turn into 4 more episodes. So then basically till the June 4th, this will be going up, scheduled to go up 1 episode a day for the next 6 days. Anyway, so we're going to start the encoding process here. I'm going to hit this button, and it's probably going to take, I don't know how long these videos are going to take. Recently, they did some updates to Premiere Pro, and people are saying that it's encoding faster. So, actually, you know what? I don't use Premiere Pro, so why would it make a difference? I don't know. So, this is what we're going to do is we're going to hit the button, and it's going to do its thing, and I'm going to try to remember how long it takes. And during that process, I have to do 6 of these, right? So we'll see if there is a big increase. I think before these hour-long videos were taking between 20 and 30 minutes. We will see. So while I am rendering and encoding, hopefully you'll go and check out one of my other videos, and I will talk to everybody later. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, please click the circle in the middle to subscribe. The rectangle on your left is another video. The rectangle on your right is a playlist of other videos that you may enjoy. Thanks again. Peace.